Johnny Lane here with the 14-4 of the West Virginia Open. We're at one of the newest affiliates, CrossFit Ridgeline. We'll get into the details of the workout. You guys should know by now that this WOD posts on Wednesday. You're watching this Wednesday or after, and that the deadline will be Saturday at 8 p.m. Everything's recorded at the WVChampionship.com website. And again, once you get that confirmation number, I've got the submission and I'll go through the approval process and move that on to the results. Without further ado, I do want to move on to the owners of CrossFit Ridgeline. I've got Josh Leonardis here and Ryan Klodges, and they're going to get into the workout.
Welcome to CrossFit Ridgeline, and welcome to Ridgeline Barbell, the designated weightlifting area found within CrossFit Ridgeline and the only East Coast Gold satellite weightlifting center within 100 miles in any direction. Today, we welcome you guys and our stud athlete, Toby Johnson, to go over the standards for 14.4. Toby's done really well for himself so far, posting the top score in week 1 and posting top 5 score in week 3, the third one. He's done very well, and we're very proud of him. So, enough talking, let's get started on this. This WOD includes a movement in my wheelhouse, as my background is Olympic weightlifting. And 14.4 is a 1 rep max full clean. This is going to be performed from the floor. And while many of you are familiar with this movement, I'm going to hammer some of the standards, some of the errors, and some of the red flags that would cause this to be a no rep. Okay. First thing, this movement is occurring from the floor. And so I'm going to have Toby perform a successful rep for you. Starts at the ground. He's going to contact his thigh and catch the bar in the front rack with his elbows in front of the bar. And he's going to fully extend his knees and his hips, stand up, wait for a judge's down signal, then he can bail on the weight. Okay, Toby? You can see that athleticism, brother. Catches it, stand forward, up and down, drop the weight. Good, and you see, he caught it and dropped below parallel and stood up with it. That's a perfectly acceptable movement. He can also catch it in the power. And again, starting from the floor, you'll see he'll catch it with his thighs above parallel, and he'll fully extend his knees and his hips. Good, down. Both completely acceptable. And again, from the floor, elbows in front of the bar. What are some things that we're looking for that are going to rule this a no rep? If Toby catches the weight fine, but doesn't fully extend his knees and his hips. Toby, let's see if you can mess this one up. Good, come up. And it's a no rep. Okay? Another call for no rep would be is if the weight leaves the ground, contacts the ground, and then begins to descend up. So, Toby, if you wouldn't mind showing them what I mean. Even if he fully extends his hips and his knees, drop the weight, good. The bar left the ground, made contact with the ground before he finished the lift. And finally, the third thing is catching the bar in the front rack with your elbows beneath the bar or behind the bar. Toby? Good. If his elbows are below the bar, he didn't do a very good job of performing that improperly. His elbows are still a bit in front of the bar. But if you catch it with the bar in the front rack with your elbows below or behind it, that's a no rep. Pretty straightforward. Starting from the floor, catching it in the front rack, elbows up, standing tall, and dropping the weight when the judge gives you that call. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for coming across the Ridgeline. Good luck this week. Everyone hit some big weights.